YouTube, Cool Ice here, and today with another video on how to make a human Pokemon. So this episode evolves around me making Venusaur. Since I already made Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, time to make the next evolution, Venusaur. Pokemon Pokedex number 3. So this is Venusaur's concept. I wanted to make it look a little bit more elegant. A little bit more bigger and tougher looking. Not really that tough, but more like she just got older and tried a new style. Like Bulbasaur's style is a bit plain, like the bulb. Ivysaur got a little bit more detailed, and now Venusaur's gonna be extra detailed. So we're gonna start making Venusaur's face. So I'm gonna use that tracing thing I usually trace my stuff with. Where did I put it? Don't know where I put it. It's supposed to be, yeah, here it is. A Oreo container. Just trace over it. Do it in the corner this time so I have more space. There we go. Hang on a little bit more. There we go. So I'm going to draw her face. Since she looks a little bit chubby, I'm going to give like the chubby effect. Like her face is going to be the same as everyone else, but I'm going to give an effect of her being like a little bit fatter. So I give the effect by putting like puffy cheeks on her. It makes it look like she got a little bit fat. Make her quite fat because she's adorable. It's Venusaur. Give her some like an eyeshadow effect too. We'll make her look detailed. Plus, she's also quite grumpy looking, so I'm making her like a little bit grumpier than the rest of them look. Make them look a little bit grumpier. She's a little grumpy, she's more sassy. I'll be trying to make her a little more sassy because the grumpy look's not really going well. There we go. Now I just gotta draw her nose. There we go. Venusaur her face is ready, but now I have to do the body. So her body is going to have, so the top part is going to be the same as everything else. So get your blue construction paper, light blue. I'm going to do the heart shape. But a little bit bigger than the rest of them because she's quite chubbier. But the same width, but same length, but different width. So let me get the Bulbasaur out. So I want her to be like similar, same size. Be at least the same size. So I got the heart out. So I got the heart shape out. I'm gonna do like a lace design for it because she's gonna be more like an edgy type design. There we go. So now I'm gonna cut this out. First, let me just do something else first. Never mind, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to put my scissors, so here they are. To cut this out. So yeah, now we're going to put now we're gonna continue making the outfit by getting another piece of blue paper. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Like I said, I planned ahead, but I didn't plan so much ahead. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna make it. I don't know how I'm gonna make the full thing yet. I'm just going along, thinking about it as I go along. Like everyone else that does art in the video. I don't like making things twice. Hey, I'll be right back and I'll look for something. Back, and I have some more blue paper so we can finish this. So we can finish the outfit. So I got some more blue paper. Do I have everything here? I got everything. So some blue paper. Where did I put that heart? Where I put it? And I'm already losing things. Great. So I'm going to I'm rethinking about it. I'm going to make it green instead of blue. So her dress is going to be green instead of blue. So let's make the heart shape. It can be any color you want. I'm just doing what I'm thinking. We do the heart shape on green paper. So yeah. So then we're going to do those two things she has on the side. She's wearing a dress. She's wearing a dress. So yeah, I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for her either. So yeah, we measure Bulbasaur. This is attempt number 3 out of her dress. Shockingly, it is. There we go. Finally got the shape I wanted. So now I'm going to outline it in black and cut it out. See, this time I'm outlining first, so I know where I'm going to cut it. There we go. So this is like her top of her dress. It's kind of look confusing right now, but then you'll see where I'm going with this. They're going to be moving soon, so you might not see like this place anymore. They're going to be moving, so the crafting restrictions will be quite low for a couple of days. That's why I'm doing them now. So I have this shape. Now we're going to make the rest of the dress. So the inside is going to be blue. So get your pencil out. I can find where I put mine. Here it is. And you're going to make like a rough jagged design at the bottom. There are some details. And we're going to cut it out. So I cut her out. Now we're going to glue it to the dress. If I can find where I put my glue, I could. There it is. So yeah, sorry, I still didn't prepare for this episode like last time. I still didn't prepare for it. By the way, it's already 10 o'clock in the morning. It's already 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock at night, so not in the morning, so it's not that early. It's 10 o'clock at night. And I'm not tired yet. Usually my bedtime's at 12. So I'm not tired yet, so I have time to make this. Mom works late, so yeah, I can stay up late. I might be getting in trouble if I don't clean up later. And you can see how big a mess this is. So here's the dress. Now we're going to add the extra details like the lines and stuff. Add details. There we go. Now we're going to make what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I have to finish the head now. So I finished the dress. I'm gonna add some red, maybe some purplish color, like a red. I'm actually gonna use the pink still. So I'm gonna use the pink for a little bit more detail later. But for now, let's deal with the hair. So we're gonna get the face and color it in the color we usually color it in from the last few episodes, which is this tan color. I love this tan color because it looks like after it dries, it's like it tricks me. The first looks like a terrible brown, then it turns into like a pretty color, tan. Not that pretty, but it's good enough. So now we're gonna color like her eyeshadow. This is like her skin. So I'm gonna color her eyeshadow like a pinkish color. I can find where I put the pink. Probably sitting on it again. And I don't believe I am. I think I gotta look for something. The pink, I was sitting on it again. So we're gonna color her eyeshadow pink with a color pencil, usually jumbo size. You don't have to. You don't have to use the exact same things as me, as long as the right color. Then we're going to outline the face features in this black marker here. There we go. Now, since I did the face, we're going to cut it out. Since I don't know what color I'm going to make her hair, I want to make it green this time instead of blue. But I'm still deciding. I'm imagining the color choice. Yeah, I'm going to make it blue still. So we're going to get blue paper and paste her head onto there after I cut it out. So now that I cut the head and put it on the blue paper, we're going to make the hair. So first trace the top of the head like I did with venusaur. You haven't watched that episode? I traced it from the head, from the eyes to the other eye, to the side of the eye. Then we're going to make her bangs. Like triangular shape a little bit. So like this. So her bangs look like that. They do like the rest of her hair too. Side bangs. We're going to cut it out and put it on her head. So I made her hair too, like this long piece, because instead of having short hair, she has long hair. So I'm going to put this like on the back. Not so far on the back, like probably at the bottom somewhere. Not too far up the head, so it can like hang down a little bit more than it should. Than it would if it's full. There we go. Just glue it on there first. So now that I glued it on there, it's time to do the flower on her head. There's a huge flower on her head. We're going to use, I don't want to use red, so I'm going to use pink again. I'm going to she wears a hat instead of a giant thing on her head. So I was going to draw the flower part. Then I'm going to use a brown. I don't have any brown, so I'm just going to color a sheet of paper brown and do the hat. You just start drawing the flower and I'll be right back. So I made the hat with the flower. Now we're just going to glue it on her head if I can find where I put her head. Here it is. Just going to glue this on her head. Should have made it shorter. Put this flower down. And fold this back. There we go. Then we just glue it on there. It looks kind of short. It's kind of big for her head, but who cares? There you go. Here's her hat, her sun hat, with her flower hat. Now we're going to get the body. Put the body. I keep losing everything today. Here it is. So now that I got the body, I'm going to make the arms and the legs. These arms. Make the arms first. The pieces over here, so I won't lose them. And first off, get the body. Get the marker. Here we go. Color it in with the tan marker. If I can find it, here it is. So I'm coloring it tan, like her skin. Cut it out. Glue the body. So here's the arms. Glue the body onto it, like this. Here we go. Put the head onto the body. Put the hair going to the back of the body. So yeah. This is what it looks like so far. We still gotta add the cardboard behind her and the legs. So she's gonna have boots on, so most of the legs will be covered up with the boots. So I'm thinking if I want to add more pink, make the boots green. So I'm gonna make the boots green. Anyway. The boots are gonna be green. So the boots are quite simple. I'm gonna draw some details onto it. Add a little heel. You might put it onto the body like this or add a little stick, I don't know. Let me add like the skin first. Let me add like the skin between the boots first. I'll be right back. You already saw how I made the boots. So right now I'm just going to make the rest of it. So I made the legs and stuff. But like every other doll I make, I have to have a cardboard back. So let me get a sheet of cardboard. If I can find one. Let me find a sheet of cardboard. It's on the floor. I'll be right back. So here's the sheet of cardboard. So you're gonna glue it onto the back under the hair, so the hair still look three-dimensional. Here we go. Yeah, messed it up a little bit. Has to be in the head a little bit at least. The main purpose of the stick on the back of them is to make sure the head will stay under the body because the body is quite small. The body neck is quite small. So here we go. I finished making Venusaur. Hope you enjoyed. Please comment and subscribe if you like this video. So, and yeah, bye YouTube. Stay cool, stay freezing. Peace out. What are you doing here, Bulbasaur? I don't know. Have you seen Venusaur and Ivysaur? No, I have not. Didn't I just create you like 2 days ago? Yep. So, are you supposed to be with them? Like, I made Venusaur today. So, this makes no sense. How did you just separate from Ivysaur? How did you already meet Venusaur? I don't know. I should have made you a guy. Shut up! Are you always going to come at the wrong time? Come on! You're supposed to be meeting Venusaur by now. How'd you already meet her? I left you a couple hours ago. What? Okay, this video's already too long, so why don't you guys just have this conversation somewhere else? No! I want to have it now! Bye!